Prova, prova, prova. Hello everybody, here is Quiots, and here is 12th of May 2024, and we are crossing the deltoid system and Single Zone region. Today is my third day in Capsuleer Day 21st event, and there are 16 days remaining, and we have taken the first 3 days. Alright, so we got some skins and some other skins, some skill points, and some other stuff, and we're going for the full even if there is a 16th day remaining, I'm already off, because this is 30 days, and so the last 30, the last days of day 23 has 250,000 skill points if you're Omega, and I'm 16 day remaining. I'm logged in. Today was day 3, so I have 16 days left. That means I will get to day 19. So I will miss the Evermarks gift, which was nice. And this is a joke. Metamorphosis ship. This is really a joke. But anyway, I will get the Praxis and I will get 125,000. I will get these things here. So the Capsuleer Day event has done us many things to do, challenges, and every day you have to earn basically 75 points, which are explained in this view here. So we just jumped in this site, and it has been cleaned. So this guy here in a Vexor like me is going to get the loot from this impaired Triglavian. So as I said, I was trying to explain the Capsuleer event is made of combat abyss and hacker abyss. These abyss are accessed through filaments. How you get these filaments? You get these filaments from exploration. You will find these very easy treacherous collapse combat sites around. So here is already another one with agnosis doing his job, and since he got here first, I will leave it to him. So you see, just have some T1 drones and a basic T1 cruiser. The guy used a battle cruiser, but a cruiser even is more than enough. Demonstration, I don't know what that is. But anyway, there are two kinds of events that to get access to the blueprints that will allow you to make the filaments. And so, as I said, one is the combat site, and the other one is scanning and hacking. So you will need scanning ship like an asteroid, and scan down cosmic signatures, and eventually you will find these hacking sites where you will find the material needed for producing the filaments, manufacturing the filaments. So one of the way to get points is to manufacture filaments. So once you got some materials from these sites, you can manufacture your filament and earn your basic points. So you see, here is to manufacturing one filament is like 20 points, and I am manufacturing right now the calamitous firestore filament. So this will take 2 hours. So this filament, this calamitous filament, is a high tier filament that, in order to get all the materials, you would have to scan and make combat sites in various tier filaments, because the filaments are divided in tiers. So this is tier 1 and these are tier 2, and you can guess this is combat filaments, because otherwise it would say T1 cruisers, otherwise it would say cover ops or scanning ships, and it also says intermediate. So because the calamitous filaments is tier 4 filaments, I had no access to all the materials to make these filaments, and I had to buy the material on the market in order to start the job. And this was kind of expensive, and I don't know if I will get my money back selling the filaments after I manufacture it. because right now the material for higher tier filaments costs run very high. But if anyone wants, and I certainly do want to get to the end of the Capsuleer Day event, you need to empty these three slots challenges. So right when you have completed one active challenges, you will claim the reward and a new challenge will pop up. Hopefully the new new challenges are not T4 filaments, because that's very expensive. That could be maybe a T1 filament. It would be much more doable. In fact, for most T1, I don't need to buy any material, because doing basic T1 and T2 and combat and hacking sites, plus doing the explorer stuff, you will get plenty of material to do all the materials you need without having to buy anything at all. And it's very easy to make 75 points per day. So any site basically has some drones. So challenge like drone destroyed gets you 5 points, and that's very easy. The desolated collapsed site instead is one that you need to scan down cosmic signature with an astro. So right now I'm doing some exploration stuff and look around if I can find something. That I haven't yet found anything. The only two I found, they were busy. I wanted to show something in this video, but unfortunately this isn't the case. So I have my D-scan open here, and I'm filtered for capsuleers, target capsuleers. If I see gankers or T1 cruisers near collapsed conduit site, I know there is someone. So this is the way to pick up your stuff. The prices in the sites are equally divided in materials you need to manufacture new filaments, and random boosters, clothings, skins, sometimes neural implants and stuff like that. Sometimes you can get some fancy stuff that could be worth 100 million, and it happened to me only once. in a T2 combat site. Um, and then it's sold for maybe 40 millions in Jita. So I didn't make a lot of isks, because anyway, it will cost you some effort and money to get the filaments. And usually you don't get enough isks back for running the sites to cover the cost of the filament, but in manufacturing, and if you have to buy some material you may need, because most of the time you need stuff from either combat or the hacking part. So if you do exploration, you can use an Astro for exploration and do both of the things, like scanning for signatures and go around and blah blah blah. But if you want to do exploration seriously, you need to get around faster, because otherwise you won't find anything at all. So my basic stuff is like take a system that is whatever, like Amar Empire, for example. Yeah, it's like there, and set a route for that system and jump like your 50 systems or 100 systems and look around for systems very far away with very few local people, and then you might get some luck. You might get, you see here, there are some scanners props in the system, so someone is doing some scanning for the cosmic signatures probably, or whatever else was in the systems. But it doesn't seem like today is a very lucky day, because usually, not usually, but the other day I was getting a site every 2-3 systems, and now I done like 30 jumps, and I've got only 2 systems that were already taken. So not very good spawn rate. I think it's very low spawn rate, and if you pair that with the low payout of these missions, we easily get to a point where is very time consuming and expensive, because time is money, and if we aren't getting any money, then the whole challenge get very expensive. So let's talk about the basic feats and my ship in the meanwhile that we keep lurking around for some abyssal conduit. So the ship of choice is a Vexor, T1 Vexor, because the filament, even if do not specifically says which ships are allowed to enter, when you try to get in with anything which is not a T1 cruiser, it will tell you which T1 cruisers are allowed. So the Maller is allowed, the Vexor is allowed, the Moa is allowed, just as an example. But you can check which are which aren't allowed from the filament. So my ship of choice is the Vexor because it is a drone ship and charges are expensive and drones are doing a remarkable job. So I have the Imperial Navy Praetor, which costs less than the T2 variant, if you guess. If these are expensive drones, they cost around 2 million. And the attributes for these drones are pretty good, with 3000 HP armor, which is like a frigate. The shield is very low, but when they get to armor, they will tank considerably. They have good speed and good damage modifier. I have a drone navigation computer which enhances the speed of the drones, and I have a drone link augmenter that enhances the range of the drones, which at 80 kilometers surpasses my 65 kilometers of targeting, and without this it would be 60 kilometers. So it's not really necessary. I could get the first T2 small artillery light cannon, which is not, it doesn't get the medium hybrid turret bonus from the Vexor, but it doesn't consume cap and tracks really well small ships. And for T2 sites you mostly encounter pesky frigates. So tracking is very important. How many people are in Mr. right now? So many people. What's your guess that I will find someone in the site? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, good, we've been lucky. So, release the drones. Set them to auto attack. And let them do their job. So there is no hidden crate. You can see we just killed one drone and we immediately clicked on the reward. And the next challenge is battleship damage, which is about 20 points. So now I can get inside one of these two filaments and kill a battleship. So I can get my reward. So my fleet has 2 armor repairers, 2 medium armor repairers, my drones haven't received any armor damage, which is good. So 3.5 millions. All right. So let's go to a random spot in this system. So it doesn't look like there is any gankers in the system. And let's do a vicious site. Okay. So the first things to do is to fly towards the near damage warp tower. Release the drone and send them to the tower. Disable the auto attack feature and lit your double. And then always check your drones, what they're doing. Why you slow boat towards the other tower. So you don't really need to kill the igniting swarmers, but it's a good practice because they will continually spawn. So I will recall now my drones, my medium drones. And launch my heavy drones. And we can now start the chase to the battleship. So we have now another swarm of drones, but we don't really have to care now because the towers are off, so they will drain us, they will do all sorts of things, but we don't have to worry really a lot about them. Mostly they can be annoying for your drones. So it's always good to check how your drones are doing armor wise. So the shield gets down, that's not a problem. But 3000 HP armor it will get sometimes. So I think I'll go to Tremor because I'm slowed down with the web from the shock. And I'm getting slightly more damage with the tremor at 12 kilometers than with quake. Ammo. So claim reward. We got our 20 points, and we are on already over 45 points today. And we need just a couple more rewards to get our daily 75 points. Our drones are doing great. There is one which has half armor left, like 39% armor left, 36, 35, but it's almost gone. It's almost gone, and we can recall our drones. We can recall our drones, and we don't need to kill anything. Now we just need to take our loot and get out. So here is say 57 million, but yeah. And these materials are not worth this much on the market, absolutely. Anyway, we are gonna get our Edencom crate. These guys are doing omni damage, and you can guess I have explosive armor enforcer, to multi-spectrum energy membrane, damage control, double menu armor, and then I have a nanobot accelerator and a nanopump 1, large cap battery and cap recharger 2, and that's it. It says 180 million, but yeah, because it has the loot, so otherwise this ship would be worth around 50 million. So clothing crates, which will be a pair of trousers? No, it's a cap. Wonderful. All this stuff for hard shell dolls, some skin, and clothes. Anyway, we got some damage on our drone, so we are going near this station here, and it will fix our drones, but we can also get inside for 1 minute because we can also do another things right here, which is, as I said, we need to free the slots so I will sell just one. No, I cannot sell this here because I have no access to the station. So undock from this crappy station. And let's get to a proper station where I can sell one little material, and I will get another 5 points. So what is this? We have a relic strength that is for the relic sites. Right. Item, blah blah blah. Where's there? So yeah, here. So sell, blah blah blah, sell. Doesn't matter if it's 99% or less. We don't care because we really just want to unlock the next challenge, which is to destroy a turret. So a vicious electrics or disastrous, and you need to destroy either a damaged warpost or a damaged restless tower. And we just did that. But I'm not showing you again more for this video. It's already been enough length. I hope you enjoyed. Here is quilts, and next time I'll try to swap ship and make some hacking stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. See you and fly safe. Bye bye.